Hello there. On this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the automatic posting so that it posts a book out for you, completely branded with your links to your social media account every single day. Now, for this to work, we need to use a third-party company called IFT. So if you click on the link here, IFT will open up in a new window. And I'm going to actually create a brand new account here. So I'm going to sign up and I need to pop in my email address and choose a password. So I'm going to create my account, save my password, and what IFT is doing now is trying to guide us through the setup process. This is really confusing. What they should do is just send you to the dashboard. So to get to that stage, I'm actually going to close this window. I'm going to come back here to Auto Affiliate Program and I'm going to click again to open it again. Now when IFT opens, I'm logged in, as you can see, and I'm also on the dashboard. This is where we want to be. So I'm going to click on My Recipes. Now, IFT automates different processes. They're like little small programs that run for you, but they call them recipes, and we need to make one of those. So I'm going to click on My Recipes and click on Create a Recipe. The first thing we need to do is to tell it what triggers the recipe. So this is the This section, so we'll click on this, and we need to choose something. So if we go back to Auto Affiliate Program, what we're looking for is this here. We need to select the feed icon, which looks just like that one there. So this is an RSS feed. So if we go down, there it is. Look, it's called feed. These are all in alphabetical order, and it's this icon that you need right here. So now we need to tell it what's going to happen here. So we're going to say when a new feed item when we post a new feed item, we want this recipe to trigger. So you're going to choose new feed item. And we need to put in the address of the feed so it knows where to look for the information. So this is just here. So select and copy this text. And then pop back over to IFT and just paste that in. And you can see that's freebookoftheday.com rss.rss. So that creates the trigger. Now we need to know what to do with that trigger. So what's going to happen is it will look for new posts on this RSS feed, and then it's going to take that and it's going to do something with the information. Now we can choose to post that information to Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or wherever you choose to do this. I'm going to do this to my Twitter account just to show you how it works, and then you can choose whichever method that you want to. So we need to find Twitter. So scroll down. They're all in alphabetical order, so it's going to be near the bottom. There's Twitter. Now, the first thing I need to do here, because this is a new IFT account, I need to give it permission to connect to my Twitter account. So if we click on Connect, I can authorize the app. Now, you must be logged into Twitter before you can do this. Of course, if you're connecting to Facebook, then you need to be logged into Facebook or whatever social media network you prefer. So I'm going to authorize IFT to post to Twitter for me, and you just need to do that once. Now we can continue. So it's going to get some information from the RSS feed. Now it's asking me what should it do with that information. So I want it to post a tweet. Now if you'd chosen Facebook, the option here would be post a status update. So just read through the options that are available depending on what social network you're posting to, and then click the one that's right for you. So for Twitter, it's post a tweet. So now we need to tell it what that tweet will be. So we need to delete everything that's in here. We don't want any of the default content. So we'll come back to Auto Affiliate Program, and what we do need is this just here. So I want you to copy that and go back over to IFT and just paste that in. Now you'll see here there's a couple of angle brackets. It says entry content, a couple more angle brackets, and then there's a number. Now that number will be different for you because that's how we recognize you, and this is how we brand all of the products. The entry content section, that tells IFT to take the content of the RSS feed and put it into this. So when we actually post a tweet, it doesn't say entry content. When we post a tweet, it's got the content of the actual feed. But if we create the action as it is, that's not going to work properly. You need to click out of the box so that this entry content turns into a little grey box and your number's on the end. Now click on Create Action, and it's just going to tell you what you've set up. So we're saying if there is a feed at this address, then we're going to post a tweet to this account. So that's all correct, and we'll click on Create Recipe. and we're done. So that's a recipe created. You can then repeat that process and post to any social media network that you like. And this is going to post a book out to your social media network every single day for you. If you ever want to turn that off or pause it or anything like that, then you need to log into your IFT account to make any changes. Now, please do bear in mind that we have no affiliation with IFT whatsoever. We just use their services because they're very, very useful. So if they change their website, this video might not look the same as what you see, but it's quite intuitive. The only thing that I would say is when you first set up your account, exit back out of the IFT website and then go back in so that you can get to the dashboard, because they try and guide you through a tutorial which is very, very confusing. So that's all. You're now all set up and ready to go. And starting tomorrow, your automatic posts for the books will start going out to your social media accounts for you. Thank you.